Hi, good afternoon. This is 3:30 p.m. Canada. Right now it's a minus 18 degree temperature. We are driving from a McPhillip to we are in the north part of the city and we are going towards a south part of city. So this is the driving Minto driving school. I don't know what the training car is there. It's going on a parameter and they want to give a left indicator. Okay, they want to merge it, that's why. Oh, that's a kid learning how to drive the car on a parameter. Parameter is basically a 100 kilometer per hour speed is the minimum on a parameter, and we are at a 110 kilometer. This is Canada, a high to all minus 18 degree. We are going from one part to the other part of the city. We are going to cross Red River. This Red River is the main river here in the town. So we are just crossing a Red River. The river is also freezed due to the minus 18 degree temperature right now here. You can see snow on both the sides of the road, left and right. This is basically a parameter across the whole city. It covers from all the four sides. So if you want to pass on the city without entering, you can go ahead. We are right now at 110 kilometer per hour speed. So they have made this road with cement. better we will see. It's cold over here, minus 18 degree right now. 3:40 p.m. Monday. Central Canada. We are just near to the border of America. This is basically this area is called North America. North America means USA and Canada. We are this on this side of border, so we are into Canada right now. We will go to the America. I will show you a border one day whenever we get a chance. So live. How to cross the border and what are the requirements over there to go over other part of border in America. The major difference between America and Canada is a lot, because America has a very much population and Canada do not have that much population, but it has a very harsh winter weather comparative to the America. America has also harsh winter, but in particular areas, not throughout America. But here in Canada, if you go to the any province, its temperature is minus. If you go to the Vancouver, it's on the seaside. It's one of the best province to live in Canada. Still, that province has also got minus temperature in winter, because the snow, there is a lot of climate change in last couple of years. British Columbia is the province for a Vancouver. There is one of the famous province in Canada. we are approaching to one of the intersection is called Bigger Road. We are on the parameter, and this road comes from Vancouver, and we are heading towards the Ontario. Toronto is the one of the famous city in Ontario province. In fact, the capital is Ottawa. And then further you drive down from Ontario, you can go to the Montreal. Basically totally different area. It was the whole Canada was colonized by English or French. So, but if you go to the Montreal has more French influence. Throughout Canada, they are using two languages. One is English first, and then other is French for communication, for any written communication, everything. You can see how the snow is just, these are the big fields, open fields. We do not have too much population and infrastructure in all the province, except a couple of. This is 3:42 p.m. Monday. Sun is getting down, so mostly rush hour is in the morning 7 to 8 and for 4 to 5:30 p.m. here in town. But obviously we are not going into the city, through the city. We are on the parameter, which is a bit far away. Hi to all, happy holidays. We are approaching to the new year 2026. Couple of days. This is the intersection which is called Farmer Avenue. You take a right and divert on the road which is underneath going this bridge. It will go directly to the Ontario, Toronto, and then further to Montreal. You see it is written over there up Kenora. Kenora is the first town in Ontario. It's a very beautiful town on a lake. This is written a Brandon 239. If I'm driving this, Brendan is the city when you go towards Saskatchewan. Brandon comes prior to the Manitoba border. Saskatchewan is the next province if you go towards the west. Saskatchewan adjoining is Alberta, the city of red roses, black roses. Alberta has a oil depot, lots of oil. Then once you cross the Alberta has a beautiful mountains, Rocky Mountains. I have put a lot of videos of Rocky Mountains on my channel. If anybody wants, you can have a look. If you want any details about how these Rocky Mountains look, kindly go to my channel and have a look. I have put a shots of the Canada weather as well. Plus, I have put a Kelowna. Kelowna is a very beautiful city when you cross Calgary and you move to the British Columbia, then it comes over there. It's basically British Columbia is divided into number of valleys, and one of them valley is known as Okanagan Valley, which has its city by the name of Kelowna. Very beautiful paragliding, parasailing, then skating, ice skating, very famous. It's a very, very good sports activity. There is a place by the name of Banff, which is very, very famous. We have